Hello. I just did another kiln unloading on my Facebook page, and I just wanted to take you guys through everything that I have here. So I've had this year a high schooler do her senior project with me. She made a 4-piece dinner set, and that's been a lot of fun to kind of see what all she's done. Well, she made some extra things in this kiln. I'm not gonna show you, but she did make some extra things, and so that took up quite a bit of the kiln. So I'm just gonna jump right in and show you these goodies. I really didn't have too many fails. I'm pretty happy with this kiln, so yay. I just have a little dish with mushrooms. On the back I did seaweed. I always feel like it's a pretty brave thing to do, is put seaweed on the back, because seaweed is a runner. I have waves and kind of a beach theme little dish with blue. So this dude, love the tumbler. It's a great tumbler. I may end up keeping it because sometimes when you work with porcelain, porcelain can be pretty finicky, and sometimes I'm not the most patient person in the world as far as waiting until it's 100% dry. And so I put it in with a really long hold, and they don't blow up, but every now and then that handle will pop right off. So that is what happened on this one. It was already bisqued, so I might as well glaze it and fire it again. So, but look at those melts. They're so great. It's trying to get me. I love seaweed. It is truly my most favorite green ever. Love it, love it, love it. Here, this bowl, I've got all of it. I have 2 coats of honey flux, and then I've got the red did not turn out nearly as much as I kind of thought it would. On the outside, I only did 1 coat of all the other colors. On the inside, I did 2 coats of each color. Didn't want the outside to run. Little tiny bit of crawling, not much at all. So chun blue, seaweed, passion flower, and textured cobalt. That is those. Very pretty bowl. I'm happy with that bowl. I'm gonna show this bowl last because that one's my favorite. I refired this bowl. I was not a huge fan of it, so I did ancient copper on the whole thing. Maybe I'm gonna like it, ending up liking it. The camera shows it a lot better than what I like it in real person. So I don't know what to do with it, but it did look like it cracked in the second firing there a little, where it wasn't before. The outside, eh. I mean, that's cool, good earthy tones, but a lot of it too is eh. I don't know. That's my descriptor. Eh. Here I've got, this is Midnight Run with some passion flower, and unfortunately it ran over those trees a little bit more than what I wanted. I do want to put an overglaze, some kind of critter, an overglaze, deer, moose, bear, something outdoorsy. So I do want to put that on there, and then that'll be done. Got these mushrooms. These mushrooms I think are really fun and silly. And again, that seaweed, isn't it amazing? I love that seaweed. Seaweed's my favorite. These 2 here were refires. The glaze was just a little too thin. It was very, very rough. You couldn't sand it out, which that aardvark charcoal is a very, very rough clay. And so it kind of takes an extra coat, I feel like, sometimes. So I just put honey flux over all of it. and refired, and now it's great. Works out beautifully. So much happier with those. These little guys, these hedgehogs and the mushrooms. I am in love with the little hedgehogs. They're so cute. And then nutmeg on the inside and the handle. I have these little dishes, little trinket dishes, mushrooms, seaweed, and then two that are identical except for this is porcelain. This is, it's either reclaim or just stoneware. I have a white stoneware I've been using, but I'm pretty sure that it's a reclaim. Oftentimes what I do with the reclaim is hand build. I don't have a pug mill, anything like that, and so my reclaim is often very bumpy, and throwing with it makes it a challenge, where if I just hand build, I can easily massage it out and it works out great. So this one, I was pretty excited about this one. Just saw the leaves with the ladybugs. That one turned out cute. Bottle green. Celadon on the inside and on the handle. I think I'm gonna put mother of pearl on the inside of this one. Cause why not? Mother of pearl makes everything better, doesn't it? I love it. Buttercup. I think that's buttercup. I'm pretty sure that that is buttercup, and then just light flux. All right, chip and dip bowl. I did throw this. I threw it, but when I cut it off the bat, it was a little thinner than what I wanted on the base, and I knew that it would have failed. So what I did was I rolled out a slab. I put some pretty texture on it. There was one, when I did my live, it was a perfect, like you could see all of the texture. It was great. Did that on the base and it worked. No fail. Yay! So anyway, this is purple aster and passion flower. And my passion flower that I have is at the end of the jar, and so it's very crystally. You'll see that on some of them. I'm trying to, I feel like I need to mix another glaze in with it, but I know that that's also kind of a no-no, so I don't know what to do. I don't want to pitch it. That's a waste of crystals. Sorry, my camera stand is on the table that I have in front of me. This matches the chip and dip. So, purple aster and passion flower. Painted on the pennies. This one's gonna get mother of pearl. Just has chun blue on the inside. Painted these. Chun blue. This guy, I'm interested to know what possibly would have happened. So if you guys out there in YouTube world may possibly know, let me know. So I haven't gotten to my comb packs yet. The bottom one. So this is the bottom one. 5, 6, 7. So the 7 even bent a little bit, like it had a little tiny bit of movement. So does the green underglaze transfer burn off when it gets too hot? I know some do. I've been working with a little bit of dark clay. Can you tell? I know some do. I just wasn't quite expecting that. Kind of bummed me out. It looks more like a July, August grass with the sunflowers on it that I painted. I do want to do mother of pearl on this too, And maybe that'll kind of help make it pop or fade out, one or the other. Okay, now I'm down to these two big dudes and then my bowl. A pitcher! Bet you weren't expecting that. This thing's huge. I do have, it ran right there and I didn't notice it till hopefully I didn't cut myself. It's not much though, and it came right off the shelf. So it's not gonna be a big deal to sand that down. It'll be perfectly fine. I made a video from start to finish on these. So I'm going to do another short little video about these and how these turned out, and then put the whole start to finish from throwing it to glazing it to all of that up on Facebook, YouTube, whatever. So these guys, both of them had a base coat of honey flux. The inside had 3 coats of honey flux, outside only 2. And then it has splashes of, this one has splashes of chun plum, passion flower, and I think textured cobalt. I think. I just noticed those little pinholes right there. So hopefully I can just sand those out because the inside does not have anything at all. Beautiful on the inside. This picture, love this one way more. Again, honey flux. This one has Norris blue, raspberry mist, lavender mist. So that is what is on these, and then of course light flux, and that's the inside. So I do like this one better as far as the shape. I was playing around with it, and I think this one, the shape of it, the belly is too, the belly's a little too fat. That's my daughter. The belly's a little too fat, and so as you pour it, you really gotta dump it out in order to get it. So, is that ergonomically? That's not the right word, but you know what I'm trying to say. It isn't designed well. This one is, it's a perfect pour. And it also doesn't weigh 150 pounds. Okay, I think I'm down to the last one. Sorry for shaking you so much. Okay, blue poppy on the inside, poured it. I really thought it was gonna be too thick and crawl, so I'm very happy that it did not. And then I painted hydrangeas all on the outside, and I am very happy with that. Okay, thank you. Oh, this isn't my last one. I've got another one I'm gonna show you too. But then I painted the hydrangeas, and I do think I'm gonna put mother of pearl over all of that here and do another quick fire. Do that soon. Okay, she brought me some lemonade, so hang on. That is a oh my gosh, the little pink candies that you unwrap. Starburst pink lemonade. I was not expecting that. Okay, last, I've not seen hardly anything about this new ritual glaze. And so I was very anxious to try it. Had not seen or heard really anything. I just went off of the directions on it. I tried researching YouTube and I just found their promo video on it, and that was it. So if you guys are looking, I tried it. So I bought the white, the green, and I think the dark blue. I honestly don't remember at this point. And then I got some new underglazes to go with them and play with those, see, because this was my whole idea here. When I saw those, I'm like, okay, really fun underglazes, put a clear coat over everything else that, you know, you'd naturally be putting your mouth on this to drink might be weird. So it is from here down. And I'm gonna see how close I can get. So I don't know what to do with like that's a chunk. It doesn't hurt. Like, I'm not gonna slice my fingers, but it is uncomfortable. So I don't know what to do yet on that. This is my little tester piece, and so I'm probably gonna take a little mallet and see what breaks off and then sand those pieces. But I think it's fun, so fun. So yeah, this one is a hot pink underglaze. I bought a neon orange, a lime green, all sorts of fun colors to go with the other colors that I have. Those pumpkins that you have maybe seen that I have made, if you are on my Facebook page. I just started making these adorable pumpkins and I cannot wait to see how those turn out. They have an orange one of these and I need to get it. Hot orange underneath with the orange peel on the pumpkin, like perfect. Love it. Can't wait. So anyway, I'm gonna do a quick mother of pearl a bunch of things and stick it back in there and have those done tomorrow. And so yeah, let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I'd love to answer them. If you have a YouTube video, a YouTube channel, I love following other potters and seeing if I can get other ideas from them. Just having fun with it. This has been a blast. So thank you all. Wish you well and may God bless you.